So hello and welcome to the first episode, I suppose you could call it, of the making of Helgen Rebuilt mod for Skyrim. Some of you may or may not have guessed that Jim Freeman is not my real name, it's an internet name if you will. So I've already created quite a bit of the mod so far, but I thought that people were sort of asking about the progress of it, so I thought, well, I may as well do a little sort of episode type thing to show you how far I've got so far. There were some complaints about problems in the first quest, where the player had to pick up the amulet from the body and it wasn't advancing the quest. Now, I'm not entirely sure what the problem was, but I did read somewhere, and I can't remember where, that there was something about the game didn't originally recognise the new container, which was the player character. The game wasn't recognising that it was the player character. So I think that to fix that, because some people have reported it's fine, so I'm going to untick that, which should allow the player to drop it. So that then they can drop it and pick it up again and see if that works. If not, you can use console command, which it's in the description for the mod. It's something like set stage 30 or something. I can't remember exactly what it is. But now that's done, so I click OK, and that's all. That should all be fine now. Another thing that's making it take a long time is all of this. I have since realised that there is a way to do the enabling and disabling thing with an X marker, but I didn't realise that when I started this, and I'm too lazy to go and do that again and to find out how to do the X marker thing, so I'm just going to carry on with this because I know it works. It takes a while, but it does mean that if any single part of this causes a problem, I can go and find out what it is. So that's how far I've got so far. So I need to create the rest of the aliases for this. I know I've had people saying that there isn't much left, but I think there are quite a few bits, sort of little bits. I know you can in the game go into the console and delete them manually, but it'd be nice if they were all disabled by the mod. So what I'm doing is going new reference alias when it loads, and I'm using the prefix hel reb, so Helgen Rebuilt, be rubble 186. So I'll just click OK on that. I'll find out where I got up to. Oh no, it's going to the top. Specific reference, the exterior cell 07, burnt cart. So to go down to that. And this next one. And I'm ticking all of these as optional in case they have been deleted by something, which should, because if it's not optional, and the game won't start the quest if it can't find all the aliases. For anyone for future reference, if you're thinking about modding something to do that. So I'm looking for Helgen exterior 07. Cart, was it? No, burnt. Come on. Burnt rubble, burnt cart. So we've got burnt rubble, no dirt. So we've got all of that. Wood beams. What else is there? There might be a load of imperial rubble. Yeah, there's all of this as well. I might actually find out how to do the X marker thing for this, because this is going to take forever. It might be a good idea actually, and then just link what's left to it if there's a simple way of doing that. If not, then I will have to carry on doing this, but this just looks silly to be honest. So I think that using the X marker might be a good idea. But I'll have to find out how to do that. So cancel that, delete that for now. So I'll go and find out what the X marker thing is. Anyway, that was the first sort of, it's not really long enough to be called an episode, but sort of idea of the making of Helgen Rebuilt. There will be more in the future, maybe once every 2 weeks, once a week perhaps, depending on how much time I get, because I do have quite a lot of time now on my hands. I don't have much more work to do elsewhere, but yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed it. It wasn't greatly interesting, I know, but it's just a look at how far I've got and what goes into making this mod, so thanks for watching.